The Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina serves 34 counties. More than 450,000 people are at risk of hunger. More than 42,000 are elderly. More than 150,000 are children.
Canned vegetables, usually a multitude of different types of, sometimes rice products, macaroni. So everything in here we can use. It's just, they're smaller cans, so we just have to open more of them to use them, but they make great fillers for our soup.
The Food Bank is a private non-profit hunger relief organisation that harnesses and supplies resources to what we call emergency food providers, or we commonly term partner agencies, made up of food pantries, soup kitchens, group homes, elderly care centres, after-school programmes.
What I'm looking for in here is for things for our soup or hot dogs, hamburgers, anything that we can serve 300 to 375 people a day. For most people, a treat's a hot dog at a baseball game. For our folks, a treat's a hot dog, period. So, thanks to the food bank, we have meat for the day, and if we don't have sandwiches, it will be our soup, and so they can have as much soup as they like. So, we don't want anyone to go hungry.
Currently, there are close to about 460,000 individuals who are at risk of hunger in our service area, and their makeup is generally families, working families may have one or more adult who's working in the family. By the end of the month, they're finding themselves in an emergency situation. Additionally, within those families, we're looking at perhaps about 30% being children.
Whenever we have kids come in, we always like to have treats and little bags for them, something special after they eat their meals.
The other population that we serve is the elderly, senior citizens. They have little or no income. If the income they have by the time they've paid for their utilities or their medical bills, do not have the resources to put food on the table.
Next person in line.
We serve, I'd say, approximately 50 to 75 individuals. It's been about a 75% increase. We see all types of people now, men, women, teenagers, kids, yes, elderly. Our shopping days at the food bank are the first and third Thursdays of the month. The canned goods, the meat, peanut butter, dry goods, the powdered milk. When available at the food bank, we come back with Pampers, we do Clorox, that sort of stuff that they have at the food bank that's available to us.
We wouldn't be able to do what we do without our volunteers. We're currently recording about 125,000 hours annually, which is the equivalent of about 65 employees.
Well, I just have a good feeling to know that you're helped out each day. You've done something positive, and you know, it's just nice to look forward to when you get up in the morning to have something to come and do. There's a lot of hungry people. The food goes through here pretty steadily day in and day out. There's some self-fulfilling side of it where you know you've helped out, and the you know, you have a good feeling when you go home.
We get our product from wonderful donors such as retailers, grocers, manufacturers, farmers, packers, a whole slew, and also we get product donated through the community with food drives.
200 pounds of food drive? Two. Yes, sir. My job is a shopping line attendant. Okay, what I do is make sure each agency be able to get the items they request, what they would like to have.
Can always use peanut butter. If we don't have a lot of main dishes, we'll serve a sandwich, which is peanut butter and jelly, and the folks are allowed to take it with them when they leave if they want to have it for a snack later on. This is, for some folks, daily to eat one meal a day is all they get.
Well, I am hungry. This is my first meal of the day. Hopefully I'll get to eat again later this evening.
Currently, with an economic recession, we're seeing a greater number of faces in terms of the need growing. Again, people who may have been able to get by, who are not at that below poverty, or they're at the poverty line. They may have been laid off, and so we're seeing a greater number of people who are coming to the doors of our partner agencies.
You may not be able to tell it by looking at me, but I'm an electrician by trade, and I'm good at my trade. And the job market right now this winter is tough. Construction work slows down and all, and they had to let me go. It hasn't always been like this, and I never dreamed. I mean, it wasn't so long ago. I had a nice house, and the property was paid for, and a nice truck and stuff, but things have happened.
This will be gone in one day, because there's approximately 350 hot dogs and some sandwich meat in here. So this will be gone in one day. So if you figure if I had to purchase this 5 days a week, it would be astronomical.
Unfortunately, the fact is that hunger is a real issue in our community and it's growing. To help support our operations, the three things the community can do is provide financial assistance to help maintain and support our operations, to provide food and non-food essentials so that we can replenish the partner agencies, and to provide time to help us move the amount of product through our warehouses. Volunteer your time to come help and support us.
We should have 3 rices. That'll probably get us through about 2 days. Ooh, our caviar. Because of the food bank, you know, we're able to feed all these people, and if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to feed them. It's sad, but this is so important to so many people. It's not a resource, it's a life source.
Every dollar donated turns into $8 worth of food, or 4 meals. For every dollar donated, 97 cents goes directly to food. This presentation is made possible by the generosity of BASF and ABC11.